Hello, I'm Dan Toppy and welcome back to another brand new Fortnite video. Today I want to give you a full guide for all the week 7 challenges. If you haven't seen one of these videos before, what I do is I go through all 7 challenges starting off with the hardest first and give you a full guide on how to complete it and my best tips on how to do them. So starting off with the hardest challenge this week, we have challenge number 4, and for challenge number 4 you need to search in 7 different gnome locations. On screen now there's a map showing you where all the different gnome locations are around the entire map in the game. Unlike the ice cream truck challenge and the dancing locations challenge, there is only 7 locations, so you have to visit all 7 of them to complete this challenge. All 7 of the locations are listed in detail in the description. I'd really recommend having a look at these because this will give you the exact location of where the gnomes are. When you do get close to them though, you will hear a kind of creepy laugh coming from them. This lets you know that you are pretty close to it, so once you are on them, all you need to do is search them like you would a chest. After that, the next hardest challenge is number 5, and as with every week, it's a challenge where you have to go and follow a treasure map found inside of the game to then redeem a golden star. So this week's challenge says, follow the treasure map found in Retail Row. As with every week, you don't actually have to follow the map, you don't even have to go and find it. All you need to do is go to the location where I show you, and then redeem the golden star when it pops out of the ground. This week's location is marked on the map now, and it's found in the maze at Wailing Woods, slightly north of the southwest tree. So if you just go down to the bottom left hand corner of it, then it will pop out of the ground and you can easily redeem it by holding F on it or whatever key you use to normally open up a chest. Once you have completed that, you have completed challenge number 5. You can then move on to the more easier challenges left from this week. So challenge number 1 says search 7 chests in Lonely Lodge. What I'd recommend is that you land on the main buildings, because most of these main buildings generally do have 3 chests in, so as long as you land here 2 or 3 times, you should be able to complete this one pretty quickly and fairly easily. Lonely Lodge is a decent place to land, but because challenges are fairly new, there will be quite a few people landed there, so just rush straight to those chests, and if you do die, then at least you've completed something towards a challenge. Challenge number 2 says deal 1000 shotgun damage. This is one that you really won't have to aim for because you will complete this during the game. I think most people do just play with a shotgun anyway. If you don't, then all this is really is killing 5 players with full shields with any shotgun in the game. So just use whichever one you prefer, and maybe landing somewhere like Tilted where it's really fast and close quartered would be helpful. Once you've completed that, you can move on to challenge number 3. This one says search a chest, an ammo box and a supply drop in a single match. The chest and the ammo box should be pretty easy. I can pretty much guarantee you will get one of those every single game. So the only one you actually need to go for is a supply drop. At the moment we don't have the Blitz limited time mode in, so we don't have a game mode where supply drops are dropping quicker than in a normal game. So all you can do is go straight to those supply drops as soon as they appear. So make sure you build around it so you don't get a shot in the back whilst opening it. After that, challenge number 6 says get 3 suppressed weapon eliminations. So your 2 choices to use is a suppressed SMG or the suppressed pistol. The suppressed pistol is now really accurate at further ranges, especially with your first shot, as a few weeks ago they did add an update into the game which makes your first shot really accurate as long as you stood still. I'd recommend dropping somewhere like Tilted where suppressed weapons are pretty common, because you should be able to get a kill pretty easily at the start of the game when people don't have a shield on, and as long as you do this 3 times you will have completed the challenge. And finally, challenge number 7 says eliminate 3 opponents in shifty shafts. This is a pretty popular place to drop, so a lot of players will be dropping there anyway, even once this challenge has got a little bit old, but I'd really recommend dropping over the river because this is the lowest point around there. So as long as you drop in the lowest point, this will mean that you should be able to pull your chute the lowest and should be able to also land quickest, which means you can get to weapons quick, because this is really important at shifty as it's so close quartered, and I'd really recommend playing up on the top levels. Don't bother going right down into the mine at the start. Play for those kills at the top as people are just dropping in, because this is generally the easiest way to do it. Well, that's been my full guide for all the week 7 challenges. I hope it has been helpful. If you did like this video and you want to see more for all the other week challenges, make sure you're clicking on the end card at the end of the video. This will take you through to my full playlist of all the Fortnite videos, and if you want to see more of these in the future, make sure you are subscribing so you can see them coming every single week. I've been away for 2 weeks, like I said, so I will be covering week 6 tomorrow, so it's going to be 2 uploads, one after the other, and then I will of course be covering week 8 on Thursday when it does come out. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.